Welcome back, and in this lecture we're going to talk about the LaunchPad. So what does it do? The LaunchPad is very similar to Remix Live. It uses a bunch of pads to trigger sounds, loops, one-shots, so on and so forth, just like Remix Live. But in my opinion, the LaunchPad is more powerful for a couple of reasons. Number one, it has a greater stack of samples that you can import and export onto it that you can buy from a shop. It's getting bigger and bigger every day. There's a lot of sounds in there that will suit a lot of people, and in that manner the back end of the program is more powerful to my mind. And I also think it is more powerful in terms of what you can do with the effects that are on it. If I show you that quickly, in the bottom right hand corner we'll see the FX. You can see the different type of effects that we have here. However, all of these are completely malleable. In the top right hand corner, if I press Edit FX, we'll see that I can select every effects that is on the bank, but I can change what type of effect that is to suit myself. And then when I select which type of effect that I want, I can also run through the presets. And within the presets, I can completely and totally change them to suit my style, to suit what I'm actually trying to do in terms of what I'm trying to achieve in the audio. The last little bit that I show you now is that we can also create FX groups. If you are switching between genres when you're DJing, when you're performing, you can then change the type of effects that you use when you move into a new track so that those effects suit the new type of genre as well. It's mind-bending how many different types of effects we can then create to keep to work with each individual track. It's a whole new setup. Imagine the amount of hardware you'd have to bring with you to be able to achieve that sort of thing. Absolutely mental. So just as a quick demonstration then of some of those effects that I'm actually talking about, we just set these samples off on a run. What we'll actually do is then we'll play with some of these effects. You can hear a beat repeat there. Same effect twice actually, it looks like it, a phaser. Filters down the track, allows it to filter back up. Final effect where it speeds down the record. Sine wave filter, super great fun. Get into it, have a look at it. This for me is why LaunchPad is so much better. As I said, we can go into projects, there is a shop behind it. Here's some that I've bought and downloaded. You can also load your own samples onto it, just like Remix Live. If I quickly go into the settings, we'll see that it is Ableton Link enabled. It also has a MIDI sync output if you want to use that. Again, we need this, super helpful in terms of keeping everything in tempo. So for my money, the LaunchPad is more powerful than Remix Live, but both have great add-ons that you don't get in the other. For example, you can use Remix Live as a plugin within Ableton Live, within your own DAW. You can't do that with the LaunchPad. It's simply an iOS app. This is what I use it for. I stream the stuff out through Studio Mux, which we'll cover in a later lecture. And we can then import anything that we do on this into Ableton Live and use it as a whole standalone soundboard. Super stuff. If you've got it, play with it. Again, good fun. Enjoy it. Get to know it. And we'll stitch all of these things together in the later lectures. I hope you enjoyed that one. We'll see you in the next one. Talk soon.